Round 2 of the 2023 Super GT season is in the books. This week we were at Fuji Speedway. A lot of my picks went according to plan, but there were some surprises that we're going to get into. Starting off with Wednesday's qualifying in the GT500 category, taking pole is the number 100 Stanley NSX GT. P2 goes to my pick, the number 19 Wet Sport Advan GR Supra, and rounding off in P3 is the number 16 Artem Mugen NSX GT. Qualifying for the GT300 category, taking pole is the number 56 Realized Nissan Mechanic Challenge GTR. In P2 is the number 31 APR LC500. Rounding off in P3 is the number 4 Good Smile Hasun Maku AMG. Now moving on to the race results for the GT500 category. Taking the win is the number 36 AUTOBACS GR Supra. P2 goes to the number 100 Stanley NSX. P3 goes to the number 17 Astemo NSX GT. P4 goes to the number 14 Ineos Prime GR Supra. And rounding off the top 5 goes to the number 3 Nissan Navara Moto Z. Race results for the GT300 category. Taking the win is the number 56 Realized Nissan Mechanic Challenge GTR. P2 goes to the number 2 Malta Racing GR86. P3 goes to the number 52 Sayatamatio Pet GB GR Supra. P4 goes to the number 65 Leon Pyramid AMG. Rounding off the P5 goes to the number 10 Ponos Gainer GTR. Like I said before in the preview for round 2 at Fuji Speedway, I actually felt like the Supras were going to perform pretty good on this track. They did take P1, the all-times GR Supra did take it. He started 6th on the, well, they started 6th on the grid and made their way up to P1. I'm not gonna say I did not think, but I was a little skeptical on what Honda was gonna do in regards to this race. But, I was proven wrong. P2 was the number 100 Stanley NSX who actually got pole to start the day off, and then P3 was the Astemo NSX GT. Also within the other top 10, to round off the top 10, we had the number 16 Artem Mugen NSX. So not only do you have 3 out of the 5 Hondas within the top 10, they actually showed their pace and they showed that they can keep it up. So I'm looking forward to see what Honda has to offer going forward, towards the end of the season. But like I said, I'm happy for the all AUTOBACS GR Supra team. I'm happy that they got that win. My pick, the Wet Sport, they did get P2 for qualifying, but they fell back and they couldn't keep the pace, and they ended up ending the race in P12. But all well that ends well, right? But overall, I'm happy with these results. It was a pretty good race. A lot of battling going on. I didn't see too much action in regards to crashes or anything like that. Usually I don't think that you see a lot of that when you have a dry race at Fuji. So that's always good. All the drivers finished the day safely, and there wasn't any bad events in regards to the cars as well as the human beings driving the cars. So all's well that ends well. Overall, like I said, I'm happy that Toms took the win, and there we go, Toyota with some points on the board. In regards to the GT300 class, the Realized Nissan, the number 56 Realized Nissan looked strong all weekend. They did take pole, so they took a pole to win weekend, which is really good. So I know that they're happy on that side of the game. But also in the P3 position, we have another GR Supra taking a P3. So like I said in the preview for this round 2, the Supras were going to look pretty good on this track, and I'm happy for them. One thing that I was kind of disappointed in was the number 31 APR LC500. They got a P2. They got a P2 and they're only their second race, because they're the newcomers for this season, and they got a P2, but they fell all the way back to P8, so they couldn't keep it going. So I'm hoping that they can get it together and keep their pace going towards the end of the year, because when it comes to the GT300 class, I would like to see them do a little bit, I would like to see them perform really well for this season. Because you guys all know how I feel about Nissan in their BOP gripes. But like I said, all congratulations and all respect goes to the number 56, Realized Nissan, for taking that P1. They look good, adding points on the board. All right, so there you have it. We got a newcomer on the board. AUTOBACS Supra moves up to third place, putting points on the board. The Moto Z is still in first place, while the Nissan Navara Z is in second place in the GT500 category. Let's see if Honda can get some of their five cars in the 5-team Megatron and see if they can move up more in the points. But outside of that, it was a pretty good race. I appreciate you guys joining us. And oh yeah, if you guys would like to purchase this hat as well as this shirt, the link will be in the description. As always, I really appreciate you guys joining me today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you later.